Hey you, thank you for clicking on my channel. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if this video helps you. Today I'm going to make some strawberry biscuits. If you like strawberries, these are for you. So what I did was, of course, clean my strawberries and I cut them up very, very small. And the next step I did was I put some powdered sugar in a bowl and I put my strawberries in that bowl and I just mixed it up real good because we want the strawberries to be sweet and we don't want them to fall just to the bottom of the biscuits. We want them to be able to be within the biscuits. Yum, right? So just stir it up until it dissolves the powdered sugar, and don't worry about the liquid because as soon as you put the strawberries on top of sugar, it tends to bleed. So y'all, let's go on ahead and get these biscuits to making. All right, so I have my flour here and I'm just going to take my cold butter and I'm going to shred it on top of my flour. Please make for sure that your butter is cold. All right, so since we're done with that part of it, just go ahead and put that little bit up in there and just use your pastry cutter or a fork. Try not to use your hands because your hands are warm and you don't want to melt your butter. And this is the way it should look, kind of like sand. Let me give you guys a closer look. This is like absolutely perfect. Let me show you. Just like this. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and start incorporating my buttermilk into this and just stir it in. Now do this in intervals. This way you won't get your biscuit mix too wet. You don't want it soppy wet. You want it sticky wet. So just do it in intervals. And that's exactly what I'm doing now. I need some more because that is way too dry. And I didn't think I would need it all, but I did. And you know, really baking is a climate type of thing. If it's too hot or too cold, you have to work with your flour. And this one right here took all of it. And today was a hot day. So it took all of my buttermilk. And so I just used all the rest of it. And I'm going to show you guys in just a second, once I get this totally combined, how it's supposed to look. Like I say, not soppy wet, just sticky wet. See how it looks sticky? Let me show you. Watch. Just perfect. So we're about to get this biscuit to making. We're going to go on ahead and put it down on a floured cabinet. And make for sure you flour your cabinet. Don't put it down there while there ain't no flour on there because it will be a sticky mess. So I'm just going to put a little flour down here. I'm going to go on ahead and get this mixture out of this bowl. And scoop it all out right on top of that flour. Yes, so now it's time for us to go on ahead and start making for sure that this is not too sticky before we put our strawberries on it. And fold it over and fold it over. We're just going to do one fold right here. And then we're going to put our strawberries on here. And see, I was saying don't worry about the juice because you just dip your spoon on over to the side and run that juice out. And then you put your strawberries on top of your biscuit dough and fold it over. And we're going to do it one more again, which is put the strawberries on top of the dough and fold it over. Yes. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put a little flour on top. And we're going to go on ahead and start rolling it just a little bit. Don't roll it too thin because you do want a nice sized biscuit, but don't roll it too thick because you don't want a humongous biscuit. But, you know, really the choice is yours. And yes, I use my little cane cup, my grandson's little cane cup, perfect for biscuit popping. So I'm going to go on ahead and pop some biscuits. Now you can use whatever you want to go on ahead and pop your biscuits. And at some points, you're going to have to put it in flour so it does not, you know, stick to the biscuits, that you'll pop it right out. Because if you don't use flour, the biscuit dough will stick to the cup, and then you'll be upset because, hey, you got to start all over again with flattening it out and all that good stuff. Look at them strawberries in there. All right, you go, ROZZY. I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. And I'm going to put them in this skillet. I have a buttered skillet here. I'm just putting them on up in here so we can bake these babies off. Look at there, look at there. Who ready? Who wants a strawberry biscuit? I got the syrup too. Nah, but for real, if you got strawberry syrup and you got a strawberry biscuit, you are on time. And that's just the little extra one right there. So let's drop it in there. Let's eat them. There they are, baby. And they are smoking. Smoking hot. Beautiful color. Good feel. You can see the strawberries. Not burnt at all. So he's ready. I'm ready. Let me show y'all the inside because these things are hot. Hot, hot. Okay, let me show you. See there? Layer, baby. Layer. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you all on the next video, you guys. Y'all stay safe. I am out. And please don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on your notifications. Turn on your notifications. Turn on your notifications by hitting that bell. All right, y'all. Until the next video, I got to go. Bye-bye.